What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. As you can see in the description, it's gonna be a catch and cook. I'm gonna attempt to catch trout. I'm at Big Bear Lake. As you can see behind me, the view is amazing, you know. I'm gonna be using my Carolina rig that I did last time to catch those 2 trout. I'm using leaders, and I cut it at different lengths, and I'm going to be floating the baits using 2 different type of bait. So stay tuned. It's going to be a catch and cook. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you a preview of this setup. Basically it's a Carolina rig. I have a 1 ounce barrel weight, free floating. There's a bead to stop the fraying of the knot and the line, and I have 2 different length leaders. I'm using 4-pound fluorocarbon, and I'm using the Gulp power bait. That's the chunky cheese, and that's just the night crawler. And I pump the night crawler so they both float. Okay? Alright, let's give it a cast. That's perfect. I like using heavier weight when it's windy, because that keeps the line down, you know. It doesn't let the line roll too much, especially with braid. The braid seems to catch the wind a little bit more than the monos. Alright guys, so it's almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:45. My first rod is set up and casted out with the double Carolina rig setup. So let's see how long it's going to take to get a hit on this. I'll get back to you guys soon. Thank you. Fish on? Yes. Alright guys, this setup has proven to work. Oh, please tell me it's on. It's coming in. Oh, what is that? Yeah, nice trout. Yes. Nice shot. Thanks, bud. Guys, the setup has proven to work once again. I actually saw one of my subscribers today, and he mentioned that he hadn't caught anything. He was here since 7 a.m. in that little area right there, and he mentioned he didn't catch anything. I forgot to tell him to change his setup and use this, but I turned around and he was gone. So it's a beautiful trout, beautiful colors on it, guys. Look at this guy. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this is foul hooked or both of my hooks got it, but let's see. Guys, I foul hooked him. That's amazing. Let's clean him out. Let's clean him off and get you guys a nicer picture. All right. There you go. Ain't that a beauty, guys? That's a good looking rainbow trout. Woo! All right. So guys, there's today's catch and cook. A beautiful stalker trout. Alright, so again guys, the setup is 2 leaders at different lengths. This time I'm using 2 night crawlers, floating both, using that ultraviolet UV garlic scent. Okay, here we go. Let's get that straightened out. All right, let's cast it out. And you know, the trick is not to cast it too far. Just right there. Don't cast it too far, guys. Do not cast it too far. The trout come in, they come to a certain depth, and there's basically a shelf where they will come to. They don't cross that shelf, they stay behind that shelf. So as long as you cast behind the shelf, you're gonna catch the fish. And if you can see, there's lines in the water. What you want to do is cast in between the 2 lines, one going by the buoy and the one before the buoy. So right in between, that's where the strike zone is. Okay, remember that. Don't cast too far. Let's put the bell back on. And let's get the show back on the road. There it is. As soon as you get a hit, the notification will sound. That means you have a fish on. Alright, I'll get back to you guys soon. Alright guys, we got action. We got action. We got action. You see that? Here we go. Let's set the hook. Alright. Woo! Yeah! Oh, it's taking drag. It's a big one. It's a big one. I'm gonna land him on this beach right here, guys. I hope you can see this. Let's bring him in. Oh, it's a big one. Oh man, it's a lunker, guys. It's a lunker. Woo! Get the camera ready. Yeah! It's a big boy. It feels good. Here it comes. This is a big one. It's heavy. Oh my God, it's a big boy. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Guys, look at this. That's a beauty. Oh my God. Guys, look at this fish I just got. Woo! Tell me that ain't a beauty, guys. Oh my God, man. We got our catch and cook complete. Oh! Oh, I saved it, guys! That was close! We got ourselves a little trophy. Catch and cook. Alright guys, let's get a measurement on this beautiful trout. Oh my god, look at this fish. It's a fat one. Alright, let's get a measurement, official measurement. See how big this thing is. It's 17 and a quarter. 17 and a quarter. And it's a beauty, boys and girls. Look at it. Woo! That's a trophy to me. That is so nice. Alright. What's up, guys? I'm super comfortable right now. I got my wood stove heater on full blast. Actually, it's at 75% blast. It's so hot in here. It's crazy how hot it is right now. And I have the vent pointing outwards. I'm sleeping on my Coleman bed, and I can't explain to you guys how hot it is right now. This is really working. This wood stove really works, guys. I'll make a video on how to make this. If you want to build one for yourself, I'll put an instructional video on how to build something like this, because it really comes in handy. You could put it in the tent, you could leave it outside, and if it's a cold day and you just need to warm up your hands, this will do the trick. So just check it out, guys. This is really comfortable and cozy. I'm falling asleep as I'm explaining how good this is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. What's up, guys? So we have our trout right here on our fillet board. It's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful fish. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry it off first, because I don't want the slime all over the place. And I'm gonna fillet it. And you guys are gonna come along with me as I do this. So first things first, we gotta clean out the guts. Okay, so let's get in there. Careful you don't puncture too far in. You don't want to cut the fish too deep. You just want to open the cavity. Okay, very simple. Bam. And you can do the rest of it with your finger. Okay, now just pull all that stuff out. Yes, this is gonna get graphic, guys. Alright, there's all the guts. You got your liver. The heart is somewhere in there. Oh, the heart's right here. That's the heart. Let's get this air bladder out. Bam. That's the air bladder. Got a little bit of organ meat here. And that's the stomach, actually. That's the stomach wall. Now what you could do is you could put your finger and scrape off all that bloodline, okay?
scrape it off. Scrape everything off. Let's take this down to the water and give it a rinse. Alright, I'm gonna rinse my cutting board too. Right on. Okay. Now for the filleting. Just hook up the tail, clip on the tail. Okay. What you're gonna do is go right behind this pectoral fin, okay? And you just basically go towards the head. Cut towards the head. So you cut towards the head like that, okay? And then when you feel the spine, just run your knife right along the spine. There's a whole fillet. Obviously I missed a bunch of meat here, but it's not that bad because I got most of it off the spine. Okay, so run your fingers through. Just give me a line of bones right here, as you can see, and they stop right there. So what we're gonna do is cut all these bones out. There's all the bones, guys. Okay guys, so I took out pin bones. I did a better job on this fillet, as you can see. Remove the pin bones. I go along here. I remove the stomach bones, the rib bones or whatever they're called. And now I'm gonna remove the skin. Skin is off, and our fillet is ready. Bam! And that's all the meat, and this is all one trout right here, guys. One trout. Let's put the seasoning in there, put the butter, and get this going. Alright, so I have the fillets here. We're gonna put some of this lemon pepper Trader Joe's seasoning on there. That's looking pretty good. But when I said little, I mean a bunch. I like seasoning on my food, so I put a little extra. Got my Farini Italian butter, original Italiano. This was delivered to me by an Italian guy. No, I'm kidding. Let's put some butter. There we go. Let that melt. Alright, so we got our butter going. We're gonna put the fillets in there. gonna try and lay them down one way and then flip them to the other side so we get an even cook. I flipped that too soon, but it was by accident, so let's try to get this out of there. There we go. Kind of tilted here, so all the butter is flowing one direction. So I'm gonna switch it around, let the butter flow down. Oh my god, this is smelling so good right now. We haven't had breakfast yet, so this will be our lunch slash breakfast. Look at that, guys. I just flipped the entire thing. I just rotated it, flipped it to the other side, and it's browning out now. It's giving that nice brown tone to it. Well, I just spotted a bone. Might as well remove it. There it is. Big Bear Lake, Rainbow Trout. I want to give a few shout outs to a few people that make videos on YouTube, and I follow them and I watch all their videos, and I was inspired to do everything I did on this trip because of these people. I'm just gonna name a few people, no particular order. Bearded Woodsman, you guys should follow him, subscribe to his channel. He does primitive survival in the cold, fisherman's life. He does coast fishing, catch and cooks, lake fishing, all kinds of fishing stuff. Really good channel. Elias V fishing, Sea Money fishing, Fishaholic. A lot of these guys I follow and watch their shows, and I'm inspired by them, so you guys should follow them too. Okay, this is done. Let's go ahead and put it in a plate. I came on this trip with my buddy Eric, so he's gonna try this out with me.
That looks amazing.
There you go.
That looks amazing.
I know, it looks really good, huh? Let me get a plate. Let me get one of those layers.
Okay.
I think it's multiple layer. I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want it to cook any more than that. All right.
Wow, this smells amazing. So it tastes. Wow.
It's good?
Oh my god. It's amazing.
Right on. Guys, thank you for coming along on this trip with us. We were planning originally to catch catfish too, but it got too cold, got too unbearable, and we got 2 trout like last time, but this time we actually managed to cook it. So thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment if you have any questions. Don't forget everything I used on this trip. I'm sure you guys saw my my wood stove, custom made wood stove that kept me warm all night. Everything I use on this trip, guys, is going to be linked in the description of the video. Everything I use is proven to work. It's tough enough to come out to the challenge. So everything is in there if you're interested in buying any of that stuff. It's all on Amazon. Look at this, guys. White, juicy rainbow trout. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.